Hi, I'm Terrific Terry from Bunbury Farmers Markets, where we always have extreme value and extreme freshness.
And I'm Magnificent Mary, and today we're going to together make involtinis, eggplant involtini.
Eggplant involtinis,
Yes,
Mary.
Terry.
I'm really new to this. You're going to have to tell me how it's done.
Very easily, we're using the cut of the Gorillo, which we used earlier with the schnitzels.
Yes.
So we cut them and we bang them out. So it's very economical cut of meat.
Yes.
And we have them here,
Beautiful.
already banged out, haven't we, Terry?
All ready to go. And you've got a couple of other things, including this beautiful looking sauce.
The sauce we're making at the moment, I've used the excellent Trust tomatoes,
Yum.
available at the farmers markets. Just chop them up, de-seed them,
Yes.
olive oil and garlic,
Uh-huh.
good olive oil of course, and garlic, and saute them off for a long time until all the beautiful juices come out into
Yeah.
your sauce.
It looks gorgeous.
It's
actually.
homemade
really
sauce is
rich
wonderful.
and flavoursome.
And then you add some basil as
Yeah.
well to give you that authentic Italian flavour.
Definitely.
Now, would you like to help do these?
I would love to learn how to do
Wonderful.
this, Mary. I've never made these before, and Mary's got some beautiful prosciutto here. Also, she's got some lovely eggplant, which has been char grilled by
Yes.
the look of it, and some fabulous red capsicums. Now, they are the sweeter capsicums out of the range of capsicums that we have.
The red and
Sugar comes
yes.
out, a lovely flavour.
That's where you get the glistening black on them. It's the
Yes.
sugar content when you're
Yeah.
grilling them.
Oh, yum.
And eggplant, don't be scared of eggplant. Eggplant has got a beautiful flavour, especially if they have been sautéed with a bit of garlic and
Yeah.
olive oil.
A lot of people are scared of eggplant, which is a real shame because it is absolutely fabulous to use in these products.
Years ago, though, eggplant was very tough, but nowadays the variety is excellent.
That's right, and there's none of that salting
No.
business or anything that everyone says,
That's
oh, do
all-
we have to salt it? No.
We don't. But saltiness, we're talking about, we're going to use the prosciutto first. Would you like to place yours on?
I certainly would.
Yeah.
So Mary's giving me instructions how to do this.
Right,
we
lovely. So
go.
first of all, we just do our prosciutto.
Yeah.
Then place our eggplant on.
Nice large
Very
slice.
simple. It doesn't take
Oh.
long to do.
Yeah.
And a few pieces of beautiful red capsicum.
Oh, yum.
Char grilled.
Yummy.
Lovely. And then, Terry, would you like to put some of the Parmesan cheese on for me,
I can
please?
do that, sure. Give me something simple to do, Mary.
It's lovely.
Just sprinkled
Yes,
over
just
the top.
sprinkle however much. And that is one
Yeah.
thing with recipes. If you dislike something, you don't use such a large quantity.
That's
if
right.
you love it, then you add to whatever pleases you.
That's exactly right. I love that about cooking. It's about sharing ideas.
Yes.
And kind of making them your own, you know?
Okay, now we're just going to roll up the involtinis.
Okay.
Just roll them tightly. You can
Yeah.
neaten in the edges if you're
Okay.
pedantic about things, which I'm not. I just love cooking. And Terry will put some toothpicks in there, and
Yeah.
then we're going to brown them off in some olive oil. I'm glad Daryl's not here because I can use as much olive oil as I like.
Mary's going to use olive oil.
Wow! Can I please have a frying pan, Terry?
We can give you one of those.
Thank
We
you.
certainly like.
So at the moment I'm going to heat the olive oil and brown off our involtinis. Then place some of this beautiful sauce that was prepared earlier to cook them off in the oven.
Excellent.
It's an excellent meal, a very economic meal, and whatever's in season,
Yep.
or you haven't any eggplant, substitute with zucchini.
Yeah.
You can even do
squash.
anything you have.
That's a great idea because you know when you've got your neighbours and they're growing all those veggies,
Yes.
suddenly you end up with 9 million zucchinis or squash. Or
Yes. Or they may be special at the Bunbury's Farmers Market, whatever is going for the day.
Right. You're not wrong there.
Okay, we'll just wait till this gets a little bit warm.
So it's good to have a non-stick fry pan for this, Mary?
Well, I like using non-stick frying pans, yes.
Yes.
And the coating of them today doesn't harm your health, so that's important.
Yeah.
But
Actually, they're a lot more durable than they used to be.
They
aren't
are.
Yeah.
But with the meat, it just gives it a better surface to
Yep.
brown it.
Yep.
Let's sizzle this a bit.
Sure.
Do you want to place that one in,
I
Terry?
can do that. No worries. Do you want it turned up a little
Oh,
bit?
yes, can we do that? Yep.
We can certainly do that. Give it a bit of a go.
There it goes.
There we are.
Flames and all.
No big ones here though. No,
No.
giant, huge ones.
Not today. So we're going to brown those.
Yes. Excellent.
Won't shan't be a moment. Well, it's starting to brown. That's good.
So the sauce is something that goes in right at the end.
Yes.
So what Mary's doing is she's going to be browning off the lovely rolls of Gorello there that are stuffed. It's starting to sizzle now. Get it going.
I just wasn't quite prepared with the heat, Terry.
I know, it's one of those things that you use it a lot and you learn a bit more about it. So when this is done, this is going in the oven, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So we'll just put some elf oil on top.
Okay, and because Mary's using a very good quality pan, it's also got a handle here. That means it can go in the oven, but we could also put it in a baking tray, couldn't we,
yes.
Mary? If we weren't so lucky to have a pan like that in our own house.
Definitely. We can just put them in a baking or casserole dish, anything you'd like, you can put it in. All right, so would you like to turn that down a bit?
I can do that. Sure.
You can tell I'm not used to using this ingenious gas ring here.
Well, it's great for wok cooking.
I think it is. So now we're just going to put the beautiful sauce on top and around. And the moisture will help flavour the meat.
There we go. I think I've got it right now, Mary.
Perfect now. Look at that. What colourful.
That looks great. So
our sauce is going to cook the meat.
Yeah.
And be about 45 minutes. Just cooked to perfection then. Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to put
So to cover it over.
Yep. Please do.
Yes.
And pop it in your oven for about 45 minutes. You actually can't overcook these. They
So,
the flavour just intensifies if you're cooking them for longer.
And look what I found.
Wow!
Something that you've prepared earlier.
I have prepared earlier. Isn't it magnificent to be able to do things like this? See what I mean? And even
gorgeous.
all the beautiful sweetness of the tomatoes is darkened on the outside.
Yum, yum.
Lovely. Would you like to taste them and serve them, Terry?
I will, Mary. I'm looking forward to that.
Always
Now.
be careful. There is still the toothpicks in them because the toothpicks actually hold them together while they're cooking.
They do, don't they? And that's kind of an important thing. But once they, like any meat, once it's actually cooked, it contracts a little bit and kind of holds it together, doesn't it? Okay, let's get this out. Oh, they look so fabulous.
Beautiful colour they've come up, haven't they, Terry? Yes.
Look at that. Yummy. Whoops, a days.
But the telling is in the tasting.
I'm sure it is. It will be when I get it on the plate.
Why do you think I'll let you do that part?
Now, would you like to spoon some of that beautiful sauce over the top? Great. Oh, yum.
I think that will do, yes.
I'll just tidy up this little bit of a mess that I made because I'm a bit fussy like that.
Presentation. Beautiful. It's a bit of basil leaf on top.
Perfect. Now, how does that look? That looks absolutely delicious.
And because of the richness, all you really have to do is serve a nice crispy side salad with it.
Yeah.
Because we have cheese in there, we have eggplant, capsicum, prosciutto, so just a clean, crisp salad.
That's right. It sounds wonderful. Oh, it just comes apart. So easy. Look at that. Oh, yum.
Do you like the flavour, Terry?
Oh, that is beautiful. That is so rich, such a really deep, full flavour of those fabulous tomatoes.
The tomatoes, good tomatoes make the excellent sauce. You must have ripe ones, and the Trust tomatoes at the moment are just beautiful and sweet.
Mary, that is just so delicious. I love the flavour. The meat's quite a delicate flavour with all those other richnesses there.
Yes.
Mary, that is absolutely fabulous.
Thank you, Terry.
Now, as you know, Bunbury Farmers Markets, we're open 7 days a week. All our beautiful fresh produce straight from our growers to you at home.